anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to what we were talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Cuz said that they was fucking moving backwards. I get it. A lot of people do want 2 cameras on their shit. They're just trying to make it easier. They like, okay, maybe we can put the camera sideways. They're just trying to find out new shit to do. You feel me? I don't know if they're really testing or whatnot, but the 16 plus, which I do not have, by the way. You know what I'm saying? This right here, you see the back of it? Hold on, let's go. Let's go big camera real quick. So I got 2 joints. And what I got is the 12. This is the 12. And this is the 13. Okay? That's all I got. I use my 12 for everyday talking and shit. Sometimes I do my skits and shit on this joint, but this is where I use all my skits and shit like that on the 13. I'm happy with these 2 phones. Although it is time to upgrade to 12. Battery's getting a little scarce. All that type of shit. You feel me? But the 13 still kicking, which I fuck with. I do. 12 I might have to upgrade. Now, for just like this, I've always done this in life. I don't know. Like, if I have one, I can't just go get the next number up. You feel me? I had got the 12 and the 13 together during COVID. That's when I had my little unemployment funds and shit like that they gave me, which backtracked. They held for a long time, and then it's like, oh, the good thing about it, you're going to get your back pay on it. And I was like, all right, cool. I didn't know how much back pay that motherfucker. Oh, shit. Everything. If you ever seen my full setup, my everything came from that. So shout out to the government. That's a rare W right there. Anyway, it was a rare legal W, by the way. I don't want to make sure that's clear. That's legal. But I don't sit and get the next number up. Like I said, I got both of them at the same time. So I haven't got a 14. I don't got a 15. I've been thinking about getting a 16 joint, but being though that the 17 is coming out in September, I'm thinking, I don't know. I might fuck with the 15. See how I said that? I might just go 15. Just for camera aspects, I want y'all to understand something. They can't innovate too much shit at the same time. They can't do too much shit. They can't make the cameras every year better, okay? Unless they looking at somebody else shit and be like, oh, we could have did that. We should have did that. Camera's not going to be too much better, okay? 13 and up have the cinematic view, which is good for just blurring out everything. And behind you while you're doing like you're talking videos or some shit like that, and you're putting your video of what you reacting to or something like that on the side of right here or some shit. But no, man, you know what I'm saying? 16 plus what? 16, you had a 6.7 OLED screen. 17 Air is going to have a 6.6. Not really a difference. That's pretty much like the 12 and 13 that I just showed up. They just like you know what I'm saying? Just a hair shorter than each other. Shit comes like a computer. No one. That's why this shit is costing too much, man. 12 gigs of RAM, Slim. Although in this computer that I'm streaming off got 32, but 12 gigs of RAM, I mean, you can play it. You can stream off your phone while playing a fucking game. By the way, you play Call of Duty on your phone with 12 gigs of RAM and shit while you streaming off your phone. Big shit. That's cool. To where the 16 only got 8 gigs, dual speakers, and 17 supposed to have a single speaker in earpiece. That doesn't make sense. I don't think that's going to actually happen. Unless the 17 Air is supposed to be the lowest model, just like MacBook Air is supposed to be that's their latest model type shit, the smallest, you know. And you got the MacBook and MacBook Air. I doubt that. Speakers will always be at the bottom of the phone. And then the earpiece, that's cool. I mean, if you want to take like underwater shots, that's actually a good fucking thing. And that way the bottom's closed, but just the earpiece, and earpiece could have like a whole little waterproof joint around it. Probably be cool. 16 has the A18 chip. Of course, they're gonna go up a year. We already did that. 12 megapixel front camera, and the 17 Air will have a 24 megapixel front camera. That is crazy. Dual lens real camera, single 48 megapixel wide camera. Apple design Wi-Fi chip, Apple C1 modem, eSIM, smaller battery, shit like that over here on the 17, 35 watt fast charger. Over here is a physical tray, Qualcomm modem, shit like that. These two phones are definitely totally different. I guess what they're trying to tell you is that even with the 17 Air, you'll have most of the fucking models that the 16 Plus doesn't have, which is crazy still. But it say they only will go off of eSIM, which is, I don't know if you guys know that your phone has a regular SIM card and an eSIM number. So yeah, I don't know. That's just something you gotta wait for. You can't really know. You won't really know anything until it gets to it. You know what I'm saying? But do I want any of these phones? I don't know. They don't even talk about the really recording prospects of everything. They just talk about the cameras and shit of wide and soft and all that big dumb shit. I don't know what the Apple Hub page is about. Just popped up, but oh shit, they got more. Okay, that's good to see. Starting prices at $900, y'all. God damn. But this is going to be. It's going to be this way. There's still 3 cameras on the back, but they're going to put the infrared and then your camera there. I mean, your camera light there. It's a cool little phone. I like the case and shit the way that it is. Could say that's not a positive change. I mean, it is, but it ain't. So he is fucking right on that, bro. It's fucking right. It's correct on that shit. But I could have. Okay, so this would be this one. September Lodge. This is the 17 Pro, and the 17 Pro has 3 cameras, where the 16 Pro had only 2. So this would be a 6.3 screen and shit. 120 hertz Pro Motion. Okay, Pro Motion must be like a step up from cinematic. Aluminum and glass design. 19 Pro chip, 12 gigs of RAM, Apple Intelligence, 24 megapixel front camera, triple 48 megapixel camera, dual video recording from front to back. That's why I said they getting ready to do streaming off the phone. They about to make the phones better for the streaming. Dual video recording. I mean, you can record your face while you looking at whatever the fuck you record in the back, while you walking and shit. Nigga, you can do motherfucking streaming off the regular iPhone, not off no backpack and shit like that. Even though the backpack is nice, but damn. Apple Wi-Fi 7 chip, better battery. Vapor chamber cooling. Okay. Had to see that, man. Had to check what's going on with that. That's actually a new thing right there. I mean, the only thing to get better, like I said, would be the camera, but it take years. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like one thing Apple do is they leave out certain camera aspects, and then until motherfucking Android or some shit like that hop on, they be like, oh, well, we got that for our next one. We're going to put that for our next shit right there. Other than that, this ain't all right. Might fuck with it. I don't know.